And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more I Wanna Be the Boshy, continuing the Sagat adventure that for now will remain a Sagat only adventure because I've been actually practicing off stream this part, practicing and testing it off stream. And I thought that this part will be impossible with Sagat since Ghastly is a piece of garbage that cannot knock the obstacles of this part down, but there is one thing. So you can see that Sagat, sometimes when he's right next to a save, it's not happening now, but when he's next to a save like that, he can actually hit it. That's because his hitbox, his hurtbox, has a hitbox when you shoot in like the first frame or something. If you apply that same logic in this part, you can actually knock these obstacles off the way they are intended to be knocked off. Well, I guess the way they are intended is from afar, but you can see it works like that. Pretty much. Well, I don't think it's frame perfect or anything like that, but you need to be very close. And you can also die even if you hit it. If you get too close, even if you knock it off, you still get hit, so it's very precise. So I was able to pull it off once. So because I was able to pull it off once, it means it's possible, obviously. It will just take a long time, but for now at least, the Sagat only dream lives on. But I still think that the dream is gonna die on World 11, no matter what. But yeah, it's the way it is. But yeah, for now, Sagat remains as the sole challenger here. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't know if it's frame perfect or not, but it really feels like it is. And there is also a trick that speedrunners use with the hotkey that opens the controls to kinda like pause buffer. But I don't know how to do it well. Or rather, I don't know how to do it to be helpful to me. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, if I knew how to use it, it would probably help here. Ah, almost. It's only 3 obstacles. Like, once you beat that down obstacle, that's it. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I don't really need to do that thing with the first 2. I only need to do that with the last one. Like, with this one, I can just destroy it like I've been doing all this time, which is just by going down and shooting. I can just do that. And then just be precise for that one. So I guess it's mostly to get used to the timing, because the timing is obviously not easy. So I guess doing the previous 2 with that trick is still probably better, or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, that works. There you go. That's how you do it. Now, if only I could hit the save. Man, why are you like this? Why does it work sometimes and sometimes you don't want it to work? Are you for real? Okay, that worked. It's like you have to do it a little bit from the side. Oh, this screen sucks. Okay. Well, I will say close your eyes, but you probably were smart enough to do that already. Well, at least the good thing is that, for what I remember, this is the only screen like this. The only screen that... No, not the only, the last one, because the other one was in World 2. How did I do the first jump? Okay, like that. Then you just jump here and then up there and then to the left and then to the right. Okay. Oof, that was wild. At least it didn't took that long. It didn't take that long. Alright. So far so good. As I say, we remain with the Sagat only challenge, but I can guarantee you that it most likely won't be a thing in World 11. But there is still a long time for World 11, so let's not worry about such things. Oof, that was close. Now? Oh, I was supposed to fall down. Well, you might also want to lower the volume on your headphones right now, or whatever you are using, cause something is gonna come back. Something is gonna make a comeback. You don't wanna be there for it. You don't wanna hear it, at least. Oh, really? Nice timing. Yeah. Actually, this is a very long checkpoint, all things considered. Especially for what comes afterwards. This sham. Oh, that works. It's simple. This one not so simple though. This one is actually hard. That one will take a while, and it's still crazy that it's not over after that. There is more to this checkpoint. Unfortunately, you cannot just kill this guy, much as I would like. I think that even Sagat can do that. You can kill him later, but not now. So at the point you can kill him, he's no longer a threat. It would be nice if you could kill him here. I guess we just need to deal with him. So he's supposed to be a vampire, isn't it? Why is he just in the middle of the sun like it's nothing? That jump is gonna be so hard. Especially with Sagat. I'm still more concerned about the second half of this area. The second half of this area will be very challenging with Sagat. A lot of precise jumps. I mean, nothing too different from what I've been doing, but I'm still concerned. Anything can happen. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to wait. I don't know how I hit that. And now that I've been thinking that since Ghastly is so useless in anything other than bosses, I could have not picked Ghastly and this run wouldn't have been much different. Like, even with the bosses, like even including the bosses, I'm feeling that all of the bosses will have died in a relatively short amount of time. Like compared to the time they took, it wouldn't have been much longer. But yeah, Ghastly really is quite Hey Kyle, how is it going? Here, continuing the challenge. Oh, I didn't know that could kill me. God damn it. Did I always champ? I have a feeling I never champ. Like, I'm not sure what's going on there. I guess I always champ. But I didn't champ before, but I also didn't get killed by that spike. What changed? Am I going crazy? That wasn't a problem before. Well, now it's a problem. Okay. Well, I guess it happens. Sometimes it just happens. I guess I might have done that every time. I think I need to champ faster, but I also think I need to hold up a little bit in the middle. But it's very hard to tell with Sagat. It's just very hard all around. For some reason I'm also mistiming when he falls. I don't really know why. It's not that hard to time. Hey Draino, how is it going? Here... mistiming this asshole. But at the same time, considering how twitchy he is, it might just be that he's going through the platform simply because he's coded like garbage. But I don't know. But then again, he's only twitchy when he moves to the side, not when he falls. But I guess that could be enough to be annoying. But then, it's another one of those checkpoints that you watch a speedrunner and it looks so easy, but then you do it yourself and you can't sleep. Is that a good or a bad thing? Are you trying to sleep? Are you attempting it? Yeah, don't worry. As always, just doing this right now. Okay, well, I was about to say, just keep tuned, stay tuned, and you will fall asleep in no time. There is no reason to worry. Not anymore. Don't worry. This stream will put you to sleep with no problems. Especially if I cannot get through that. It's pretty much the hardest champ of the checkpoint, but it's almost right at the end. It's at the end of this section, but not at the end of the overall checkpoint, so that's the issue. Stupid ass vampire. Whatever he's supposed to be. What an asshole. I don't know what's on the other side. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, You're just supposed to keep going. He's gonna stop before you even... Like, he doesn't need to bounce here. He's just gonna stop before that, but I guess I didn't time it properly. How annoying. But at least that's where he stops. But that's not where the checkpoint stops. That's the main issue. It isn't. It would be nice if it was, but no. It doesn't stop there. Getting past that champ again, it's just gonna be so hard. I really don't think that the part that comes afterwards is something that I can do on the first try. Much as I would like to, I don't think it will happen that way. Okay. So do I have to do it on the very edge? Okay, yeah. It's shit. But the issue is this part. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go here later, but I need to trigger... Oh, I can save? I didn't even know this save was here. Okay, so no problem. You probably should decrease your volume. How do you do this? Wait. Okay, but that trigger is so late. I guess that's what the champ refresher is for. Yeah, until this checkpoint is done, keep the volume down. I'm wide awake now, thanks. Hey, I warned you. I told you. You cannot say I didn't. So I did warn you. You know, you have no excuse now. Damn, man, you need to be so fast. Alright. That was close. Okay, we got it. Well, I'm not sure if you can unmute yet, because I don't know if... Okay, the next checkpoint is here. Alright, you can unmute now, don't worry about it. Where is that spider from? Well, I don't know where the sprite is from. The sound is just a rhino or something put all the way to maximum. But yeah, the sprite, I don't know. How is it going Monsamash? Now, this is the part that I actually fear. The Metal Gear section. Because it has a lot of these tight jumps. Like, these tight jumps are... There are a lot of these throughout the whole area, so... Sagat is gonna make that more annoying. But an attempt... Oh, that was a ceiling. Well, pretty nice to show me that there was nothing up there. That definitely made me think that there was a ceiling. Very, very nice of you. This champ is just hard. Well, in fact, a champ like this might actually be impossible in an actual I Wanna Be the Guy game. If I'm not mistaken, though it's hard to tell because I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's like a very, very tight diagonal. But I don't think... Ooh. Nice, at least that worked. That's a weird save, though. Why is that save there? I can save here. Final round. Well, and there, the platforming is not the only concern in this level. This level also has a very hard boss. Which, you know that I checked my VODs of when I first played this game, and I didn't know, but this boss, the boss of this place, took me longer than Sonic, which is weird because I thought that Sonic was way harder. Or maybe I just played very badly against the boss here, but yeah. Very weird, so I hope it doesn't take that long. Problem is that Sagat will miss a lot of times where you could deal a lot of damage. Sagat is gonna miss. So that's part of the issue. That's actually part of the problem. But yeah, an attempt will be made. Well, at least there is a save down there. I don't think a backup is necessary yet though. Because these ones don't seem like you can get soft lock, but you can get soft lock in the next screens. Because they have the same gimmick as in World 2, where every time you jump the spikes rise or lower. So you can get soft lock there. I should probably back up before that. Here there shouldn't be any danger to soft lock. Alright, that's what I wanna think. Why are these jumps so fucking hard, dude? Okay, that's how you do it. The problem here is not being spotted by these guys. Well, I guess that's something that you might not know, but if these guys see you, they will start shooting at you. And it's almost impossible to dodge. Well, I mean, it's quite impossible to dodge. Okay. Yeah, that's what they do. But worry not. There is a secret there. I forgot what that is though. Do I care about this? Is it even hard to get? I don't think it's that hard though. Wasn't this one of the things that unlocked something at the beginning? I think that it was. If only I could land between the spikes though. That would prove difficult. Especially with Sagat, because I don't even know if I'm too much on the right or on the left. I have no clue. Like, it's gonna be hard. With Boshy, this is something that you could easily tell what the problem is. So yeah, with Sagat, good luck. And then the rest doesn't even look hard. It's just 3 jump refreshers that are in between spikes, that's true, but that shouldn't be a problem. But it's weird because every time I'm thinking, I'm trying a different angle, but all of them are failing somehow. A little bit weird that all of them fail the same. I still can't believe I haven't landed once. Like that's quite weird. Like at this point I should have at least landed once. At least. At the very least. At least I don't think the actual game has any jumps like this where you have to land in between 2 very close spikes. But I don't get what's going on here. Unless you want me to land facing left. Because Hillbot, oh, well, that works. Maybe that was the idea. I gotta be careful. Okay, I got this, but I don't remember what it was. A Metal Gear. Okay, yeah. This is something that makes you able to reach a place in World 1, but I can't remember what it was for. Not like I care either, because I'm not gonna go back, but... Like, it made platforms in World 1, like, move, but... What did they even do? Like, what did you even unlock with that? I somehow was able to hit that. Well, here the game is very generous with the saves. Very, very generous. Here you just need to wait. Just wait until this guy makes that thing. Oh, you also need to time it here. That worked. Okay, perfect. This is gonna be smoother than I thought, though. The hard part that I was talking about hasn't yet appeared, so all of this. Wait, can I save? I don't think that. No, I think that the platforms are too thick. I don't think that my shot can get through that. This seems also that it's static. Or is it random? But it seems like I'm falling for the same shit every single time, so. Okay, that'll work. Wait, I can save here, right? Will that be a soft lock though? Because maybe that's gonna make this guy spawn. Well, if it is a soft lock, it's a little bit too late now. Yeah, let's hope it's not a soft lock. Well, there should be a save here. Okay, there is. Do I have to not get seen by that guy? Alright, no problem. If it was a soft lock, it matters not. Okay, these are binds. So at least these binds work. They work differently from regular I wanna be the guy binds. They let you jump when you press jump instead of when you keep jump press and move. Okay, this is where no, but I mean, I don't think I can get soft lock here, because to get soft lock I will need to save, but the save is nowhere in a place where I could soft lock. Right? I mean, it doesn't cost anything to do a backup, but I don't think this one is gonna be particularly hard. Well, the hard part here, it's not gonna be getting soft lock or not, it's gonna be somehow getting past this. That will be the rough part. So I really want to remember where the cake used to appear. Because these gears that I got, as I said, make something from another world move so you can access something. But there is also a cake that allows you to go to another world also by getting into a platform. But I don't remember where that cake is. But I would like to pick it. Because I think the cake is the one that allows you to go to the lava world, right? The lava, what am I saying? The kappa, not lava. The lava world, I just invented a new level. Actually, there isn't lava in any of the worlds in Boshy, right? That's surprising, unless I'm forgetting something. The fact that it has no lava is quite interesting. Okay, I guess it might have no lava. Okay. You should have looked up where the cake is. Because I mean, I'm not gonna do the cheetah man, but I could do I could do Kappa. That's not a hard boss. Pretty crazy how you figure out Sagat hitbox. Well, it's not like I have a vision that lets me see Sagat's hitbox. I just guess where it is, you know? It's not that I tell you, oh yeah, it's right there, and my eyes are actually seeing a triangle. No, I also don't really know where it is. I'm just going by intuition. It's just that obviously I practice quite a lot, considering that I'm already on World 7. All this journey was enough of a practice to essentially get familiarized. But yeah, I can tell you it's not easy. It might look easy, but it isn't. Or, well, it might look easy. I don't think it looks easy, but it's not easy for me either. I need to wait. How do I activate that? I need to go up there. How? I know there are champ refreshers there, but... Oh, they are enough. Oh, see, that's the thing. If I knew where the hitbox is, that wouldn't have even been a question. For example. And this place is blind. Oh, and now what? Wow, okay, well that was something. And then... Oh, and then that's it. Wait, are we already in the boss? Damn, that was so fast. Amazing. Well, we are at the boss. So, good shit. I don't think the player hitbox is a triangle. It's more of a rectangle. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. How is it going, Wasabi? Is it between the feet? I mean, I wish I could point it with the cursor, but in this game the cursor kills you. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's the blank, well, the empty area between both of his feet. But obviously, when you are jumping, there is no blank area. So you could guess that it's his feet, like the soles of his feet, but it's hard to tell. And well, when he walks, it's also a little bit weird to tell, so you mostly go by intuition. Now the problem is that this boss is actually hard, so we might get stuck here for a while. Which also means that I should lower the volume, because you're gonna be hearing a lot of spam of tiger, tiger, tiger. Well, not to mention the song here is also loud. And how is it going, Mod Locker? I love this boss. I would love this boss if I wasn't Sagat. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Oh wait, I can save here? Well, that makes it easier. Mega Man short. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry. Yeah, I cannot hit Mega Man here actually. As you can see, so there is quite some damage that won't matter. Oh, an Elecman. Oh, I might need to use the double damage glitch here, because I cannot hit Elecman when he lands. That's fucked up. Elecman, like, the speedrun kills him before he lands, but it kills it because of the double damage bug. I might need to enable it here, because when he lands it's impossible to do anything. Oh, I forgot because yeah, he remains down there. Him. Well, okay, never mind, he does okay, well, if he does that, it's gonna be more annoying, but I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, maybe this one will somehow be harder than Sonic, actually. Because on top of that, I also need to dodge the lightning. We might be in serious trouble here. Are we gonna remain here for the rest of the stream, I wonder? I mean, the only consolation is that this is kinda like, outside of the final boss, the only really hard boss left. The other bosses could take a while, but they are mostly easy. But yeah, this one... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, Missing No might have an attack that is also impossible to beat with Sagat, which is Wrap, that you need to spam, but his bullets are probably... Well, maybe they are not gonna miss because he spawns it next to you, but I don't know. Then again, I remember when I beat Missing No in the original run, I keep resetting until I had a run without Wrap. I got Supreme Sheol to half health yesterday after 5 hours of fighting him, and I felt a huge crush of my spirit when I saw him summon a worm. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot what was the worst part about that boss fight. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Unfortunately there, I don't think I have much advice for you. The only thing I can tell you is that it's not gonna be the last one. So what I'm trying to say for that is that try to figure out a strategy to kill worms. As in, you need to kill them fast. You cannot do a strategy that is gonna take you a long time. You need to do it fast. But yeah, good luck with that. It took me a while, so it did take me a while. And it's gonna be hard to dodge that shit. It's Sagat time. How is it going, Echo? Yeah. Unfortunately here, you come right in time to see me get stuck at the hard bosses. This one is probably gonna take the same or more than Sonic. Yeah, pretty nice, I gotta say. Yeah, I probably should move there instead of staying there like a moron. If I should stay there, I'm just gonna keep getting killed. Obviously. Here I cannot do him, and the damage is so little. Basically, I know it's hard to see, but the top left hell bar is the one that represents the current Robot Master hell bar. The thing about that is that... Why do I summon him in the middle? Am I stupid? The thing about that is that this guy will take a very long time to go down. And the worst part is that when he starts jumping around, aside from the fact that he summons a lot of shit, it's gonna be hard to even kill him at all. He just moves very fast, so... It might be important to do the double damage glitch, because otherwise I just cannot see myself winning this. Well, I can see myself winning it, but it will take multiple streams. God damn it, I can't believe I cannot even rely on on my shots. How is that possible? I can get him to half health. So I guess when he bounces again, I might be able to take him down. But that's the thing, I gotta make sure he receives the most amount of damage possible, because otherwise I will need to survive for 3 cycles instead of 2. Which I would rather not. It's very hard to even measure your dodges here. No, but I think I can bring him down. It will be hard to dodge the electricity, but I guess it's fine. And then what you have are you have two other robot masters later. God damn it. Okay, this is the Sagat challenge. The Sagat challenge, it's like this. It's just the way it is. Cannot do much about it. It's just the way it works. But yeah, this boss fight is technically possible to choose. At least in this difficulty, you can finish it without hitting Mega Man a single time until the end of the fight, so that's the one thing that even if I cannot hit Mega Man through most of the fight, I can definitely bring him down at the end. So problem is that waiting until the end, the issue with that is that what's the issue with that? Well, that you have to fight more. If you could just bring him down earlier, but even if I use the double damage glitch, it still wouldn't be enough to not fight the other part. That was close. Yeah, I don't think dodging like that is the smartest idea. But here you kinda want to redirect. Yeah, this is average mode, indeed. We see it going Toronto. Yeah, it's average mode, because if it wasn't average mode, I don't know if I could beat it in hard mode, actually. Well, I think that Ryu, I probably couldn't have beaten it in hard mode. Since with Ryu, if you get to the Dalsim part, it's quite literally impossible to beat Dalsim. Simply because you're gonna miss almost every shot. But with Dalsim, you're not supposed to miss the shots, you're supposed to hit him a lot, so yeah. I'm not sure what strategy to use there. Maybe I should jump back instead of jumping forward. Every time that I jump forward, I just die. But jumping back... Well, you have to jump back in a way that you also dodge the bounce. So yeah. Gonna be rough. At least I can stay far behind and it will still kinda work, so I guess at least I have that. Ah, that wasn't enough, damn it. Did you really fall on me? I didn't even know he could do that. What a dipshit. I can't believe you just did that. Oh wait, I have a question. So Mega Man chills on the top right, but does he have a hitbox? Because if he has a hitbox... No, he doesn't. But I don't know what I expected, but... If he had a hitbox, Sagat will be the only one that can hit him up there. That would have been very cool. You should finish the fight almost before it even starts. That would have been so nice, but no. It's just there as decoration. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a little decoration and nothing more. I barely dealt any damage there. Something really tells me that I will most likely have to do the double damage glitch here. Because the fact that I cannot hit these guys on the ground, it's very bad. Though, wasn't one of them always on the ground? Can I even hit that guy? Like, I'm talking about the one that throws bombs. Wasn't that one always on the ground, or did he jump at some point? If he's always on the ground, there is no way I can do anything to him. So, I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, maybe just to see it, I could enable the double damage glitch to see if the other phases are possible, because I don't know. Right now, I'm not sure if the other phases are possible with this guy. So, I will probably have to confirm that. And then maybe try hard it without the glitch. So, I mean, glitch or not, if you cannot even hit these guys, but I don't even remember how the bomb man even spawned. What did he do? Like, I remember how he drops the bombs, but what else did he do? I really can't recall. I guess at least Ghastly can do a little bit, but as you can see, Ghastly damage is so absolutely trash that it really doesn't help. I mean, I understand that if Ghastly was actually super useful, it would be a must. And he probably doesn't want to make him a must, but as it is right now, he's completely worthless. I guess that strat could deal a lot of damage, but it all depends on how that electricity bounces. That electricity can bounce in some very nasty ways, and not much that you can do about it. That was close. And that damage is very bad. Fuck. What are we gonna do here? Oof, I don't know how I dodged that. I didn't dodge that though. Okay, I just want to check. I just want to check if the rest of the fight is possible. So if I'm already struggling with this, it will be pretty hard to see that. Okay, by doing the double damage glitch, this guy is probably gonna go. Oh, nice cursor, really nice. Ah, damn it, stupid ass cursor. With the double damage, Elec Man should go down very fast, theoretically. That is not very fast. What the hell? How is that so little damage? I know that my mashing is bad, but holy shit. Oh, he went down. Oh, he was... what? Oh, he jumps like an ass. Wait, no. He stays on the bottom. I cannot hit him. I actually cannot hit him like that. I mean, I might be able to kill him when he's going down, but I will need to spam super fast for that. Fuck. Definitely is gonna go nice cursor if say cursor kills you like that. Yeah, indeed. Very, very nice cursor. Very big fan of it. How am I missing so much? I wasn't missing that much before. But it seems that the double damage will be mandatory because I need to kill the bomb guy that I forgot the name of before he lands. I mean, kinda like with Elegman, but Elegman has another attack where you can keep shooting at him. And then Rigman, since he stays in the air. But wait, there is also... Schoolman appears later. That one also stays in the ground, though I think he jumps a little bit later. So I guess that one, it's fine, but this one... Him. We actually might be in trouble here. And not just because the fight is hard, but because it might be close to impossible with this guy. Zim. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the other fights, and I think that... Well, I've been talking about Missing Knock. When Missing Knock becomes vulnerable, he goes quite low, so... I'm not even sure if that's possible. Like, he goes down. Can I even shoot him during that? I might not be able to. Damn it. Well, the other one shouldn't be a problem. Ganon and what was the other one? Ganon and Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn, well, he has one attack that I guess I won't be able to deal any damage where normally you would, but aside from that, it shouldn't be that hard. And then for the final boss, I think I'm also fine. He doesn't really have anything that is impossible to hit. Ah, that was so close then. It is obviously possible to kill him before he fully lands. The world record does that. Just need to spam better. Well, it's not just about spamming better as in faster, but like aiming better as well. It's something that requires some time, because you cannot just spam like a moron and expect every bullet to hit. You need to do it in a rhythm. So for example, there I missed like more than half of my shots, so that's what I need to avoid. I need to really be able to hit all my shots. What is that? He jumped so high the second time. Like, the second bounce is so stupidly high that even with jumping I cannot hit him, but I might need to double jump actually. If I double jump, I might get it. You need to double jump. That's the strat. Yes, and I need to bring down the bomb man before he lands as well. Like, that's not a preference. I need to bring that guy down before he lands. At least, considering I miss a lot of shots and he's almost down to half health, it might be possible, but then... Holy shit. It wouldn't be possible without the double damage bug, I can tell you that. So I probably should not call it double damage, because you're only dealing double damage because you're dealing 2 shots, but it's not like your damage is double. It's only double if you hit someone perfectly, which might or might not happen if you hit him next to them. Like, if I spam shots from the other side of the screen, you're not doing double damage, you're doing less. Alright, that works. But then this guy. That's gonna be super hard, dude. I mean, at the very least, eventually you have this asshole of Ghastly that, like, in 10 years he's gonna kill, but I don't wanna rely on Ghastly, that's the issue. Relying on Ghastly is the same as nothing. Alright. I can't tell if that's damage that I dealt to the bomb guy or to Ringman. I can't tell because they They share the health bar in the sense that you will see their health bar there. But you never know when it belongs to one of them or to the other one. He does? Okay. So he falls, he does a bounce, then he does another bounce, and then he stays on the ground. I don't know if I can kill him before that though. Much as I would like. Well, as long as he remains with low health, it should be fine. Though I also should test what happens if I kill Ringman, so what if I should stay here? Because if I only have the Bomb Man remaining, it probably will be easier to... Is he called Blastman? Because I don't want to call him the Bomb Man. Is he called Blastman or what is he called? I can't remember. With Ringman it's easy because he just shoots rings. But yeah. Well, and with Elecman is also easy because it's just electricity, bro. Wait. Why did his health go down? Like, his health went down when I was already dead. That was weird. I don't know, well, maybe a bullet that was flying or something? I'm actually not sure. Fuck. I don't know if the bombs are random either when they fall. They could be random, they could be not random. I mean, they kinda look static, but it's very hard to tell what's the case. You need to be even more precise than that. Even more precise. Like, I really need to play like a speedrunner to reliably beat this. That's messed up. Guess that's just the Sagat way after all. Cannot help it. Yeah, the biggest issue is I just need to spam faster. When I do that double jump, I'm not shooting enough. That's the core issue here. I have no idea what killed me there. Something killed me, but I can't tell what. Something hit me. It was probably an electricity left over. Right? Wonder how much damage that dealt. Ringman is also dead, but how do I bring down this asshole, dude? He's just on the ground. Yeah, the only way is Ghastly bringing him down. I cannot hit him. Like, literally, it's impossible to hit him here. I guess Ghastly is gonna be useful for one time. That's very nice, at least. He gets to do something. Makes me not regret getting him. And then you have this part. Unfortunately, there I can't do shit. Oof, I don't remember what was the best place to dodge that, but I think I can be on the right side. And then you have Skullman, but at least the Skullman jump, so you can do that to dodge. What I'm not sure is where I needed to stay to dodge that. Like, I need to look at the ground. Like, I think here, I can look at this bar here and stay to the right of it. Well, yeah. Pretty much, that's the safe spot. Well, and then... dodging this is gonna be harder, though. Does double shot glitch also affect Ghastly? No. Unfortunately not. It does not affect Ghastly. Will be nice. Will be pretty cool, but yeah, no. Mr. Ghastly is just there. I want to see if this is static, though it's hard to tell because when you are dead, bullets that only aim at one side, so they will always look static. But the question is if they are random, because they might not be static, but they also might not be random. So I don't know. Though this seems relatively easy to dodge, actually. I think that for the Mega Man bullet spam is better to be on the right side. Well, whatever. Let's try that again. But yeah, no, Ghastly is unfortunately as useful as he can possibly be, which is barely. But yeah, unless you can kill Blastman or whatever his name is before he lands, it's literally impossible to do it without Ghastly. Like, if you don't have Ghastly, but yeah, I still don't know if I can... I think he lands a lot faster than the other guy, that's the issue. Like, Elecman bounces a lot slower, so you have a lot more time to finish him off. But the bomb little guy bounces a lot faster. So I don't think I can bring him down before he lands. I don't even know what the world record does, but that's the thing, the world record doesn't have to worry about him landing. He can just land and you keep shooting, you know, not a problem, but... With Sagat I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. What a pain in the ass. Wow, that was almost no damage. Cox. Actually, with Ringman, couldn't I kill him from the ground? Like, from the bottom? Because, I mean, Sagat can aim higher. Right? To be able to do that. But I don't know if it pays off, because the biggest issue of killing Ringman are the bombs. So that's the main issue. That is the main problem. I guess it's a matter of figuring out, because I already was able to beat those first 3 Robot Masters, so it's a matter of figuring out the bullet spam from Mega Man and from Schoolman. God damn it. Then after Schoolman appears like a dinosaur robot, and the issue with that guy is that I need to remember the save spots. It's just like Schoolman, he does something similar. He only shoots in very specific places, but you need to know where they are. I don't know if he does something other than that. I will assume he does, but I cannot remember what happens after that. After he fires the shots forward. And after that, the fight essentially ends. So, yeah. Damn it, Elecman, why are you being such a bitch? For what reason? Unbelievable. Elecman is being a pro. Hold up. Need to power up a little bit. I think I'm gonna take this off. Just like yesterday. Like, Boshy is a game that really brings in the heat. Just the way it is. Very easily brings in the heat. There's not much I can do. Also not much I can do if I keep dying to the first attack. I definitely believe this thing is most likely gonna take the rest of the stream. This fight is most likely gonna take the entirety of the stream. I don't doubt it. It was quite a revelation yesterday when I saw that Mega Man had way more streams than Sonic. Very weird. What kills me there? God damn it. Wish I knew. Also would like to know if the bombs are random, but it seems like he shoots them with the same frequency. Well, actually I can't tell. There also seem to only be 4 rings on the screen at the same time. I mean, the rings shouldn't be that big of an issue, because he should die fast. Right? Wow, very nice, almost missing every single shot. The issue when you stay in that platform is that one bomb that bounces perfectly on the platform. And being on the right side is the same. You always have one bomb that goes over the platform, so there's not much you can do there. But I can still shoot him from below. Just that I don't think that's the greatest idea. But I guess it's worth trying, shooting him from below, because I feel like it's just safer. It's easier to spot the threats. I completely fucked it up. Seems that I need to change my my hand grip on the controller to be able to jump and spam shot at the same time. Because the way I have it now makes it very hard to spam both jump and shot. You can only do one at a time. But the problem is that if I completely change my grip now, it's gonna take a while to get used to it, obviously, so probably not the greatest idea. Ooh, went down somehow. I keep failing to hit Ringman though, so maybe hitting him from the bottom is not the best idea. Because if I shoot him from the bottom, the only time I can reliably hit him is when he flies down. And that's it. So yeah, maybe not the best idea. But I don't know how going up will be better. Because by going up I have the same issue, but in reverse, that I can only hit him when he goes up. Though I guess the difference is, when he gets close to you, you deal a lot of damage. Hey Lilo, how is it going? Is this fun or just a challenge? It's both. They are not mutually exclusive. Well, I mean, it might be hard to think that with this boss fight, but The game is more than this boss fight. You should finish a small holiday. Yeah, holidays always have the sour aftertaste that when they are over you just gotta go back to your regular routine. You don't know the hitbox? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's to be intended. It is indeed to be intended. But yeah, it's basically between his feet or something like that. No, you know that I think what kills me there is not the electricity, it's that he's still active even after you beat him. That, or maybe the explosion has a hitbox or something. But it's not the electricity the thing killing me, it's him. Wow, I really got hit by that. But yeah, it is what it is. We do what we can. This is gonna be a hard boss regardless. Right? Well, I dealt more damage that time, but... These random ass bombs. I mean, you kinda need to only look at the bombs. Because the rings, except if he summons it right next to you, most rings are not even gonna hit you. So you just need to look at the bombs and try to jump over them whenever they come to that platform. But yeah, you cannot really look at anything else here. It's not a smart idea. But it's okay. Bombman is the dangerous one, because I cannot hit him. When he's in the ground I cannot hit him because I shoot from above, so he doesn't get hit. He only gets hit by Ghastly. But if I prioritize Bombman there... yeah. So the real question is, he is called Bombman then. Is that his actual name? How did they not get in trouble with Bomberman back then? Well, they sound different, but... is it actually called Bombman? God damn it. But yeah, I cannot prioritize Bombman when I cannot hit him for most of the fight. Both are owned by Capcom. No, Bomberman is owned by Konami, I'm pretty sure. As far as I know, Bomberman is a Konami IP. Or am I wrong? Isn't Bomberman Konami? Don't remember Capcom being in charge of Bomberman at all. Oh. At least Ghastly bring him down. I cannot even look at the bombs. Though I really wonder how good of an idea it is to try to bring down Bombman first with Ghastly. The problem is that you will need to deal with Ringman for a very long time while you are doing that, which is an issue. Damn it. I missed most of the shots there. Bomberman was created owned by Hudson Soft, but now is owned by Konami. Okay. Yeah, but basically, as I expected, Capcom didn't have anything to do with that. Because usually, you know that Capcom, with their franchises, they tend to do a lot of crossovers. They never did anything Bomberman related. Like, for example, you have things like Street Fighter, where they put Monster Hunter skins for the characters there. Or, you know, things like a Final Fight or whatever, right? Well, Resident Evil. They tend to do a lot of crossovers like that, but Bomberman was never a thing they used for what I remember. Unless Konami gave them permission. Well, I'm gonna try what you suggested, but I think it's a bad idea. Yeah, because you're gonna see a lot of rings. That's the problem. There are just so many rings that you cannot deal with. And they are aimed too, so it's kind of like you are in a very tight position. Very tight position. I think Ringman has to go down first, but it's just gonna be hard. I wonder what happens if I focus on Ringman from the beginning. So if I do that, it has the issue that Bombman is not gonna... Okay. No, the way Ringman appears doesn't seem like I can capitalize in any damage here at all. What I also need to do is not spam, because it's very clear that Ringman only gets hit in very specific situations. So if I just spam like a moron, it's not a good idea. Don't listen to Lilo. No, it's okay, but yeah, that has to be the strategy. Like, hitting Bombman when he goes down, and then fully focusing on Ringman until it goes down, and then after that, focusing on Bombman with Ghastly. But yeah, this will be a pain in the ass. I will, well, you can already see, I don't need to explain it. Oh, I actually got hit by a ring. Like, basically the rings, I'm filtering them. I'm only paying attention to the bombs and to Ringman so I can hit him. But that seems like it will be the best strategy, as sad as it is, because it's still a very bad strategy, all things considered, but I can't help it. I will bring down Bombman if I could, but I can't. I just cannot do that fast enough. Alright. That bomb was... like, that angle is so shitty. Wow, and look at that ring just bouncing on the left wall. That's like the worst possible combination. Holy shit. Ah, god damn it, dude. What a nasty combination. I need to stop going right there, dude. But I feel that if I don't move, the electricity will catch me before he dies, which is not something you want. Right? He doesn't even let me go there. What a bitch. Doesn't even let me go to the platform. God damn it. What a dipshit. Good night. Oh, you're gonna go sleep? More than 2 a.m.? Yeah, you probably should go sleep, especially since tomorrow is Monday, you know. You probably indeed should go to sleep. Need to do like I work tomorrow? Yeah, I understand. I need to do the same. But yeah, have a good one, Lilo-san, and have sweet dreams. But yeah, unlike the previous 2 days, I will most likely today end the stream at the 3-hour mark, because tomorrow is Monday. Indeed, so that's why I'm scared that this guy might not even be beaten this stream. Right. Wait, hold up a second. No, but it's too dangerous. Like, if it would be possible if he didn't move like this. This left to right movement is so fucking annoying, but I could actually kill him on the bottom by being right next to him, because that's where the bullet initially spawns. But he moves so much, and not to mention that so many bombs land next to him, that doing that is extremely risky. And like Elegman, that just stays in the very center and doesn't move to the side, so you can actually kill him with that trick, which is most likely what I'm doing there in the first place. It still doesn't let me get into the platform though. Hold up. I need to get my true power. It's gonna have to be this way. I mean, if it's not with this boss, with which one is gonna be? Well, I guess except for Soldering. That one, though, I feel that Soldering. I mean, with Soldering, I don't even need to spam that hard for what I remember. I mean, I could, because the first phase ends faster, but the second and third phase, you can spam as fast as you want, and it's not gonna make it faster. And I mean, you can in fact deal no damage until the end of the last phase, and you're gonna be fine, because at the very end, like the very last attack he has is super easy to dodge, so you can just kill him. So I guess it would be better to kill him before, like when you get to the ship like the speedrunners do. But why am I worrying about that now, dude? I have something better to worry about right now than fucking Soldering. It's gonna be a while until I can worry about Soldering. I probably should. Everything at its own time. No need to rush it now. Jesus. I cannot do shit against Elegman now for some strange reason. I even failed the second time. What an absolute garbage run. It was the worst run ever. for some reason I guess I'm now getting stuck with Elecman. I just cannot get past this bitch. That's a problem. But yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, it's more fucked up to think that everything that comes afterwards I will have to do it on the first try, essentially. Because the first 3 Robot Masters are such a pain in the ass that if you don't want to repeat it, obviously you need to do everything else that comes on the very first try. And I don't know if I can do it. Especially because I don't know the dinosaur fire spawns. If I knew that, I could do it, but I mean, before worrying about that, I need to worry about Mega Man bullet spam and School Man bullet spam. Then I can worry about the dinosaur. Jesus Christ, what's wrong this time? Why is it suddenly not going down? What am I doing different? Well, I know what I'm doing different. What I'm doing different is that I'm not spamming well enough, but... all those misses that you see, all those bullets that go to the right, that's what's going wrong. But it's like I'm consistently doing it wrong now for some strange reason. Like, I actually have a lot of consistency in doing it wrong, and I don't know why. God damn it. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't bring him down. Oh, the stupid ass explosion. See, obviously the explosion also has a hitbox, and it's the sprite of the explosion until it disappears. So yeah, very cool. I'm so not used to pay attention to the explosion radius of this sort of shit. Pay attention to one bomb and it turns out I paid attention to the wrong bomb. The fact that they bounce and the bounce is what gets you is so annoying. It's just so unbelievable annoying. Actually, I could spam... No, but I don't think that spamming both buttons... Okay, that's not a good idea. Like, just spamming jump and shot with no rhyme or reason doesn't work. It's worthless. But that electricity bounce is getting me so much right now. God damn it. Yeah, it's that we're gonna get stuck here for a while. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Wish I could show you more than this fight, but I think this stream will be exclusively a Mega Man stream. I don't think that it can be any other way. It just cannot. Just had a big burger. Very nice. Very cool. Brother, what's going on? But a burger with what? Fuck. I'm feeling that being further like that, it's a better strategy. Bacon, cheese, tomato, lettuce, and fries. Yeah, that is indeed pretty classic. I mean, most people will say that it's lacking onions, but I absolutely hate onions, so it's definitely not lacking anything. Oh, it actually had onions? Well, never mind then. I really hate onions. That was close. And it was actually a ring that killed me. That's fucked up. They are finding burgers? No, I definitely don't agree. And I mean, most of the problem with onions is the... I mean, I don't like their taste, but what's even worse is the aftertaste. That it's, at least to me, absolutely nasty. You know? Just no good to me. Cannot... It's like I'm missing every single tiger shot. Fuck. It's so hard. But maybe I shouldn't even wait until he's next to me. But it's hard to pay attention to the bomb and to the height of Ringman at the same time. Because ideally what you will obviously want to know is both at what height Ringman is and what bomb is approaching at you. I only have 2 eyes, and unfortunately I cannot make them both look at different things. The human races did not evolve to do that. Oh yeah. And I'm not even sure why sometimes I get below the electricity and some other times I don't. I don't understand. Well, that one time the electricity that killed me was the one he just shot. It wasn't the bounce of the other one, so to be fair with him, that was on me. Damn, that was super fast, holy shit. But when I stay in between 2 bomb explosions, it's like I'm completely cornered, there's nothing I can do about it. That was good, but unfortunately there was a ring on the way. The rings being on the way is something that is unfortunately completely random. I cannot know when a ring is gonna be shot exclusively at that corner. It's just very hard to tell, especially with Sagat. Good shot, missing almost everything. how I dodged that bomb. How are you not dead? Man, Ringman is such a fucking cunt when he feels like being a cunt. Holy shit. Ringman, and I remember when I played on hard mode, this guy was an absolute bitch. Like, Ringman was the worst of this fight when I played in hard mode. Well, Bomb Man was also a piece of shit, but I can't remember which one I downed first in my first playthrough. I actually don't remember. Wish I could, but I don't. I don't remember. I cannot. Oh, that was close. I think that right there I would have gotten killed regardless. There was both a bomb and a ring coming my way. I got killed by the bomb, but the ring would have killed me regardless, so... Man, it's even very hard to trigger the proximity hitbox. When you shoot and you're right next to him, it's so hard to properly trigger that. In fact, I don't even know if I can trigger that in the first place. Maybe all this time I was thinking that I was triggering it and I wasn't triggering shit. Whatever. Going closer seems like it does help. For one reason or another. Bro, every single time I'm knocking out Ringman, I'm dying immediately afterwards. How is that possible? Like, I'm dying immediately afterwards. It's like a double KO, but the one knocking me out is not even Ringman, it's the other asshole. Fuck, dude. You know, I feel like this boss fight, if I never played Mega Man before, will make me hate Mega Man so much. I'm glad I played Mega Man before playing this boss fight, because holy shit, I feel like after this I will never even attempt to touch Mega Man. And the same with Sonic, actually. Mega Man and Sonic being the most annoying bosses in the game. Is something that I feel like Solgreen knew that he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose because he hates both Sonic and Mega Man. He just wanted people to hate them as much as he does. That's my theory. It has to be that way. Honestly, considering that he's very keen on doing monster girls and that shit, I'm actually not sure how much he could hate Sonic. Maybe he doesn't hate it that much. Mega Man, on the other hand, maybe he does. It seems that unfortunately I did underestimate this, and it's most likely gonna be a lot harder than beating Sonic. It will actually take longer, just like last time, and maybe last time I also underestimated it. I just cannot stop underestimating this boss fight, which is a very, very big mistake. Sonic is harder on a first playthrough. I think the reason why Sonic, because in my first playthrough, Sonic was also easier. But that's because I had someone in chat telling me what to do, which is like the classic strategy of having Sonic doing an infinite sign with his trail. So someone told me that, and someone even told me what I should do to start triggering it, which is like doing a double jump to the side and then going back to the platform. So it's hard for me to tell because my first time he took less than Mega Man. But if I didn't have that person in chat telling me that, I probably wouldn't have done it that fast. Yeah, the infinity loop. The circle strat. I mean, you can do that too, but I think that you deal a lot less damage by doing that, which is obviously bad. Bowl strat? Not sure which one that is, but I think about the infinity strat is that you can deal a lot of damage, and I think that it's also a lot more versatile to dodge Eggman's bullshit. Because Eggman bullshit is the real issue. Obviously, if that fight was exclusively about Sonic, it could still be challenging, but it will be relatively easy. But yeah, Eggman is the real bitch of that fight. Pretty interesting, we all insult Sonic, but in reality the real villain, as it is in the games too, is none other than Eggman. Wow, that's fucked up. What might be the... Wait, if I stay on the... No, you can still get killed on the... There is no save spot here. This is the issue. There is no save spot. The only thing you can do is look, and that's about it. Like, if you stay... I guess you can stay on the edge, like in this corner, and only go forward when you see a bomb coming your way. It might be a relatively reliable strat, but I'm not sure how much, really. Maybe not that reliable. I mean, last time I got past this guy today, I did it in the middle. But in the middle, if that happens, if two bombs come at you at the same time, it's so hard to deal with it. It's hard to react more than anything. That's my issue. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's just very messy, and the issue is that, as you know, you need to damage him with Ghastly. And I think Ghastly does 1 bar of damage at the time. So considering that he's almost always at half health, bringing him down with Ghastly takes a long time. Though I'm surprised I was able to do it relatively soon. Because I did it like almost at the beginning of the tryharding, I will say. It's quite surprising. Like, in fact, the first time I killed Ringman, it was also the first time I killed Bombman. That's the interesting thing. Oh, that fucking explosion. But I guess that was rare. I thought I would be able to get past the first 3 Robot Masters a lot faster, but I guess not. I guess that's not how it works. Oh, it's shit! But wait, it's not over yet, because this guy, as I... Oh, I also forgot about that. They get harder when one of them dies. I had no idea that was the case. It didn't seem like Bombman got any harder. And he got so fucking owned. Holy shit. So the question is how to dodge this. Yeah, if you stay here, that's a blind spot. I don't think he can do anything about that. But it's a little bit hard to tell. But it's interesting. It is possible to kill Bombman at the beginning, so that's most likely what I should do. Like, I should just try very hard to kill him before he lands. Well, and then deal with this asshole somehow. But if I'm not mistaken, the world record stays in this corner and doesn't even jump to dodge that. Like, normally, it probably wouldn't even be that big of a deal for me to dodge that. But with Sagat, it is a big deal because I can barely tell where my hitbox is. So yeah. You should see the way I dodged that attack in my first playthrough. It was very unconventional. Yeah, I can imagine it probably can be. Because I mean, it's one of those attacks that you could dodge in many ways. It's just that there is a very clear optimal way to do it. Yeah, you could dodge it in 1,000 ways. Ah, so close, fucking bitch. Yeah, I don't think staying down here might be the best idea. See, those rings are just very annoying, but I wonder if I cannot kill him as he lands, if I should retry, or if I should at least attempt to... I mean, I probably shouldn't retry, but I don't know. It will be hard to get used to the right timing. You can link the video. Well, I'm not gonna watch it now, but you can link it if you want. I usually don't watch videos on stream. But yeah, you can link it. I mean, someone else can watch it. I have no clue what killed me. Like, I legitimately have no clue. It might have been a bomb, most likely, but I don't know what killed me. And not to mention that sometimes when you get killed, there is a weird distortion effect going on. And, yeah. Okay. For Bryce, I somehow I did die there. Still don't know why the edges of the screen look all stretchy. I don't know either. It's like probably he applied an effect, but depending on what window size you use, it might fuck you up. Because right now it's not like I'm using borderless gaming or anything. I'm just using the default shit he has. I mean, this isn't full screen to me. It's just a window, and the window is the size that it says in the options. So it's nothing that is a third-party problem. It's just Solgreen being Solgreen. Solgreen coding. Just the finest of Solgreen coding. Cooks. I got killed by a ring. I actually saw that. Got killed by a ring. I jumped into it. That's the saddest part. But yeah, I did see that though. It seems like I might be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, or not. I don't know. Maybe the light at the end of the tunnel is me dying. Maybe I'm dying. The run is dying. Nah, I'm just kidding. If only I could stop landing in the explosions, though, that would be nice, but it's very hard to measure how long the explosions stay active. Ah, you sack of shit. God damn it. I mean, this should be a reset. I don't even know why I'm still entertaining this asshole. But yeah. Every time I miss a Legman, I should reset. Because with Bombman, I can understand being more lenient, but with Elegman, there is no reason. Surprised I didn't get a kill there. But unfortunately, here, focusing only on Bombman, it's a horrible idea. If he doesn't die. Like, if you can kill him before he lands, we celebrate. We do an Olympic... whatever it's called. We run across the stadium. Olympic lap, something like that. But we celebrate. But if he doesn't, I should focus on Ringman. And I keep landing on the stupid ass bomb. I don't do that because I'm a moron. Well, I mean, I might be a moron, but that's unrelated. I do that because if I'm not right there by the time he lands, I miss out on damage. That's the problem. It's not like I'm stupid that I don't learn. I do learn, but if I want to down him, I need to be there. So, considering that, because it seems that there is always a bomb landing on the left side, maybe I should be on the right side instead. What if I do that? I guess it's gonna be harder to get used to being on the... No, yeah. At that point, it's an issue of muscle memory. I could do it from the right side, but it's gonna be harder. I guess if I attempt to down him immediately, maybe it's not that bad of an idea. I don't know. Yeah, at least the music is cool. That's the one thing we can take from this. Yeah, but it seems that unfortunately the landing pattern... Wow, that was extremely unlucky. The landing pattern of Bombman is so different from Elegman. So even if I try to replicate what I do to Elegman, it doesn't work. It has to be slightly different. It really is different. Even though it looks similar, it's quite different. I have no idea, because he falls faster. That's the issue. And that's why it surprised me that you can even kill him before he lands, because if he lands faster, you shouldn't be able to. Stupid ass Ringman though. And I mean, the worst part about this is that I still don't know if I can dodge Mega Man bullet spam properly. That's my biggest worry. Wow, and I did nothing there. There were so many ways of dodging that ring, and I got hit by it. It's insane, dude. It's like the game has a script to kill you more when you kill Ringman. Like, the game doesn't want you to kill Ringman. You kill Ringman and you die one way or another. Is it a bomb? Is it a ring? Anything kills you if Ringman dies. Such a fucking piece of shit. But yeah, it also seems to be true that Bombman gets harder when Ringman dies. It's just that I get killed before that's a problem, you know? I got too greedy. But then I really need to down him before before he lands. It was so good last time. You can chill so much without worrying about those shitty ass bombs. Like, the bombs are a very, very big worry. You can just get rid of him immediately, it's so much better, but I can't. That's the issue, I just cannot. I'm too low. Well, I'll tell you that if I can somehow manage to beat this boss fight today, I will consider it a victory. For sure. That was also very close. Though, I can't tell if the hellbar that I'm seeing on the top left is Bombman. I mean, it has to, because I barely even hit Ringman. Hey, that's what makes me even more suspicious. How did I kill him that one time? Like, it doesn't make sense. What magic did I employ? Because yeah, it's clearly him, it's not Ringman. But it seems so far. Because if he was one hit away, I would understand, but he's not even one hit away. He's like 3 hits away. So yeah, very messed up. Oh, also something that I realize is that the one that drops bombs from above is not Bomb Man, it's Mega Man. Just that they are the exact same bombs that the other asshole shoots. Looks like it's the same one, but no, that's Mega Man. That one right there is Mega Man. God damn it, dude. We are in trouble. Yeah, see, things like this are what make the fact that I chose average a very good idea. I mean, I know it's a good idea. But if at some point I think to myself, like, well, maybe I should have picked something. Should have picked hard mode. No, I immediately know I made the right choice. At least you can damage him by quite a lot, but it's obviously not enough for him to die. And there are some times that Ringman, no matter what you do, he still refuses to go down. I probably should watch my own VOD just to see what type of black magic I did to somehow kill Bombman before he landed. I just don't understand how I did that. I cannot even be close to replicating it. Not even close. Not even a little bit close. So I really wonder. Very close. Well, not really. I would like to say very close, but he wasn't close either. Like, something that might be happening is that Ringman is getting in the way of some of the shots. I do believe that that's happening. Even if it might not seem very major, it seems that Ringman getting in the way of 2 shots is obviously enough to knock down this other asshole. Obviously this wouldn't be a problem with Boshy, because Boshy doesn't shoot that high. We are not using Boshy, that's the thing. We are using someone very different. So because of that, it's just gonna be different. But yeah, I will really have to to analyze my VOD just to see what the fuck I did. Just that I don't want to do it now, but it will be useful to do it now. You know, it will be more time wasting trying to see that one attempt that I somehow brought him down extremely quickly. Not to mention that even if I see it, it's not a guarantee I can reproduce it. It's pretty clear though that you cannot miss a single bullet. You miss a single bullet and... like I did there. Well, no, he still went down. Alright. Yeah, that's Seligman. I don't give a shit about Seligman. Unfortunately. Wish I did. But how could I give any shits about this guy? I don't know, like, does Bowman even get harder when you kill Ringman first? It doesn't even look to be the case. Seems like he's just as much of a spamming bitch as he normally is. You know? Like, it really doesn't look any different. So, I'm not really sure. Oh yeah. I don't think that's very concerning now. Huh. Okay. I did it again, though I got double KO, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, it is hitting every shot. That's the strategy, but that's like saying, yeah, to beat the boss you need to lower the HP to 0. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Very, very useful. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, hit every bullet, bro. Yeah, very clear strategy. Well, there is also something that doesn't help in this fight, and that's the fact that there is, every time someone dies, there is a screen shake. It's something that it's hard to overlook. But every time you kill Ringman or whoever, the reason why there is such a big chance that you should die is precisely because it's hard to tell what's happening afterwards. And it's not like you get iframes. No, you don't get shit. You need to somehow dodge with the screen shake. So yeah, pretty cool. There are some rare times where you have to dodge 2 bombs in a row, and that's when I get a kill. Because normally you should only dodge one bomb every 3 seconds or whatever, but no, sometimes it's 2 in a row, and that just kills me so badly. What an absolute dipshit, dude. You know, I did this to myself. So right now I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see if this boss is gonna take longer to beat than Solgreen. Because I think with Solgreen, a very big part of the issue is the lack of familiarity, right? Like, when you don't know what to expect from Solgreen, especially the 3rd phase, it's very hard to get back there and keep learning. So ironically, this asshole might take longer than Solgreen. And I got killed because of the stupid screen shake again, dude. Can you believe that? This is also one of those bosses that Sagat is probably the biggest difference so far. I'm pretty sure with Boshy I will have already killed this moron. Well, assuming I use the double damage glitch like I'm doing now. But like, it really is one of those that Sagat is the problem. Like, Boshy will just kill Bombman immediately. But yeah, we don't have that luxury. Oh, I'm surprised I dodged that. I didn't dodge that. Yeah, Sovereign loves his screen shakes. As you can also tell, in Wings of B there is a lot of bullshit. Not to mention the fact that the game runs like shit too. So yeah, that doesn't help either. In fact, I think that to beat the final boss I had to... of Wings of B, I mean. I had to remove all the effects. I had to play in like the most... basic ass graphic configuration. Because it was running so badly at points on top of all the bullshit like the screen shake and shit. But I just had to lower it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I beat it that way. Like, I didn't just do that to practice or whatever. Like, I actually beat it with the effects in low. That should be its own category in speedrunning. Just playing with all the effects, dude, it's very messed up. It's super messed up. Well, Ghastly, it's all up to you. Let's see if you become a hero or not. I would like you to become a hero. Okay, well done. And if I get hit by that Mega Man sliding, that will be so sad. Okay, so here I need to stay on the very edge. No, that doesn't work. Or do I need to go up? Like, it seems that going up you could dodge it better. But, well, you need to go down immediately because you're gonna get hit by the fire. Ah, fuck, I wish I remember what the world record does, but the world record on average mode kills it before he even does that. But I mean the world record on rage mode. I think he goes to the right side of the screen, but I don't know where. Because I think that bullet spam is static. But I don't comprehend. I saw you struggling with the lag on the first Sheol fight. Yeah, but that's a recurring theme in the game. It's just that I guess it becomes a matter of how much bullshit with the graphics you are willing to endure. That's the thing. It's about how much you're willing to go through. It's a problem in the whole game. It's just that in some fights it's worse than others, obviously. But yeah, you gotta do whatever you can do, basically. 2 bombs in a row, what a sack of shit. I really wish I knew exactly where to stand there, but it feels like it will have to be the top platform and then going down. As I say, you also have to understand that having Sagat, it's very hard to tell the hitbox of what I'm doing. You're up again, Ghastly. Don't fuck it up. But Like, that's the fucked up thing. Bowman doesn't get harder when you kill Ringman. What an absolute dipshit. So if I stay up here... I mean, I almost dodged it, but I got killed. But it seems hard because I dodged it, but I barely dodged it. Well, I mean, I got killed at the end, but even the previous dodges were hard. Where should I go there? Or maybe it should be on the left side. I don't know, because again, I don't know if it's static or if it's random. I wish I knew that, but I have no clue whether it's static or random, so it's one of those things. Like, do you know if it's static or random? Because all my life I assume it was as static as this. This one is static. You jump over one, go under the other one, and then jump over the third one. I don't know if the other bullet spam is static or not. Oof, that was close. The fact that the rings don't disappear when you kill Ringman is very messed up. Why don't they disappear? For what reason? It seems that I'm killing Ringman faster this time. Oh, it was something that I also remember the first time that I beat this fight is that my internet was working like shit. I basically half of my attention went to the internet not working. I remember that. It was very hard to even concentrate in the fight. I was half the time looking at the OBS control panels just to see what was going on. I guess that might have contributed on doing that a lot slower than it probably would have been otherwise, but very messed up. Thankfully I don't really have those problems anymore. Hopefully they never come back, but yeah, right now you can say that I have zero excuse. I really have no excuse. I think something that I'm learning about Bombman is that I'm spamming way too much when it probably would be better if I didn't spam that much and I focus on being more precise. But no, I don't think you can be. I don't think it will make that big of a difference, unfortunately. Ah, god damn it, dude. If only Sagat could crouch. As you know, in the original Street Fighter game, Sagat doesn't have a single fireball. It has two, depending on what button you use. If you use punch, he does the one that you're seeing here, the one that is the standing fireball. But if you use kick, he uses the crouching fireball. It would have been nice if Solgreen actually put the crouching fireball instead of the standing one, you know? Because with Ryu, there's nothing you can do. Ryu only has one fireball, well, I guess two if you take into account the orange one, but they have the same positioning. But Sagat has two. Instead of doing... What the hell was that? It's like that... The platform on the left got a little bit bugged. That was weird. But whatever. that's not gonna work. Though, at least lately, Elekman is going down so fast. Well, so fast in the sense that I'm consistently... I didn't want to say that because I knew that I will shinch myself, but yeah. The point is that I'm more consistent than at the beginning. And I think that's also the reason why it's important that I beat it today, because tomorrow the muscle memory is not gonna be the same as today. Which means that I will have to warm up again. So that doesn't seem like a good idea. Seems like a horrible idea. I hate when there is so much RNG that runs that you do the exact same thing end differently. I mean, if there wasn't RNG, it would just be a glorified avoidance instead of a boss fight. But a lot of boss fights in fun games are like that. They are just glorified avoidances, but in this case I would prefer it. In this particular case, I will greatly prefer it. Those rings just randomly getting there are such a gigantic pain in the ass. But man, I wasn't able to get to Schoolman once. I never survived Mega Man's bullet spam. Not even once. Not a single time I survived it. So that's just horrible. It's fucked up because something like Mega Man's bullet spam should be precisely my home turf. Like, it should be what I'm used to, dodging a lot of bullets in tight spaces like that. Should be what I'm good at. But yeah, I probably would have done it on the first try if I didn't have this asshole. I had to guess where his hitbox is. Well, the thing is that regardless of where he shoots, regardless of if he shoots low or high or whatever, that bullet spam will still be hard with this guy, with Sagat. Regardless of anything else. For fuck's sake. Also thinking that the Ganondorf fight, there's gonna be a lot of patterns where he spawns low enough, which is perfect for Boshy because you don't need to jump, but with Sagat it's not gonna be good. Like with Sagat, there are so many patterns I will miss. Because I think that Ganon, for the most part, tries to spawn next to you. But yeah, a little bit of an issue. I made the mistake of paying attention to the ring. It's impossible to pay attention to both the ring and the bomb. It's impossible to my brain. That sort of multitasking just doesn't work on my brain. It's just not possible for me to multitask like that. Come on, Ringman, why are you like this? God damn it, dude. Why do you have to be like this? I mean, why do they both have to be like that? Because as much as I will want to blame one over the other, they are both turbo cunts. I mean, Bombman is most likely worse, but... Well, another thing that doesn't help is that every time a bomb blows up, the screen shakes. So it's not just when one of them dies, it's constantly that the screen doesn't stop shaking. Like, there's nothing you can do there. Doesn't depend on you. Unless you can get rid of Bombman immediately. That's proving to be a problem. Oh, it's so tiresome. Wouldn't surprise me if this took me not just this stream but the next one as well. Yeah, those are the consequences for my ideas. Some ideas are good, some others not so much. I guess this is one of those not good ideas. This is a bad idea. But it's too late to back down. We are in World 7. We can back down now. That wouldn't be a good idea. I'd like to stay here. Okay, there you go. That barely even hit me. On the right side you will be the world first Sagat only. That's definitely not gonna be the case. I can guarantee you that. With games as popular as this one, there is no way nobody attempted this before. Because it's not even that hard. Like, if you're good at this game, doing what I'm doing right now, you can... Someone that is good at this game already beat this. Like, if he started when I started, he would have already beaten this. It's not hard to do, but you need to be good at mashing. I'm not good at mashing. Because my biggest problem are the bosses. If I could mash faster, like, Bombman will most likely go down immediately. So I wouldn't even be doing all these attempts just to get past Bombman. I will already be practicing Schoolman or whatever. So yeah, this is not a world first of anything. I can guarantee you that. I mean, I didn't Google if anyone did this on YouTube or whatever, but I don't think it's hard to imagine that. And there is also another thing that you also have to take into account, is that this is Sagat only in a technical perspective, because as I said, with how much of a useless piece of shit Ghastly is, I'm pretty sure World 11 will require me to switch to Boshy if I want to continue. So as much as I would like to claim that it's full Sagat only, it most likely won't be. Unless somehow Ghastly wants to prove that he's not a useless piece of shit and can actually hit the champ refreshers on World 11, we will just be in trouble. So can I dodge this from here more easily? No, I don't think so. Man, I have no idea where to dodge that. And the problem is that I cannot just be wasting attempts on that. I need to know where to dodge that. World record my ass. So I'm surprised that the bottom right didn't work. Like, I'm 100% convinced that that's what the world record does. The world record goes down there and I'm pretty sure he doesn't even move. So that's why I'm so surprised that it didn't work when I tried it. I mean, I didn't try it there, but I tried it some other time and it did not work, so that's what makes me worry, because it should have worked, but it decided to not do it. I genuinely don't know where to dodge that. If I was Boshy, I wouldn't even be thinking and I will be trying my best to read the attack and dodge it on the spot, but I'm not Boshy. I'm afraid I don't have that luxury, you know? I mean, I'm gonna try right side again, but where? Here? Yeah, like it looks like you can stay here, but it has to be a little bit more to the right. It's just hard to do though. Like, it's easier said than done. And again, I don't know if it's static. It might be random for all I know. But yeah, I guess that's the spot. But try to do that with Sagat's bullshit ass sprite. That's the issue. But yeah. We do what we can with what we have. That's the important thing to remember at all times. I could be doing better, but I'm being weighed down by this asshole. It's okay. So I really never imagined that the only place that Ghastly would be useful in was gonna be the Mega Man fight. Like, I really would have never guessed that. But I mean, I know that he will be useful in any boss fight simply because he adds extra damage, but here, unless you can kill Bombman before he lands, it's literally impossible to beat this boss fight. With Sagat, obviously. But I just can't see, dude. I wish I could see, but I can't see the hitbox well. I just cannot see it. I guess that if I cannot beat this today, I will have to take a look at BBF running Rage and see where he goes. But he goes there. I know he goes there. I mean, I was there when he got the world record. So I know he goes there, but it's not just there. It's a specific spot. Oh, really? Hold up. He was one hit away. But ironically, downing Bombman first could be harder because Ringman gets harder. I'm not really used to Ringman being in that rage mode. What I also don't know is in if BBF in average mode, if he actually kills Bombman before he lands, or if he needs to wait until he lands. I don't know that. What I know is that I just don't know what the strategy is here. I have no clue. At least Selectman is just going down. Wish I could carry over this muscle memory to tomorrow. I mean, assuming I need tomorrow, which looks like it obviously will be the case. But yeah, hard to tell. This muscle memory doesn't seem that easy to conserve. Oh, that was a very low bomb. He's ghastly. Want to know in the left side what I can do. I think it's worse. Yeah, because I think that in the left side you not only have to dodge but also jump. I think on the right side you can avoid jumping. But you know, I think that like that's one of those things that it's not even like it's not a matter of choking or not. It's like I legitimately cannot see properly where the hitbox is. It's part of this challenge. It's the sort of thing that it's obviously gonna be harder with Sagat, but holy shit. Damn it, dude. Anyone has any ideas? I mean, I just need an idea for Mega Man's bullet spam. Everything else I know what to do. But, which is not the same that I can do it, but I know what to do. With the bomb spam, I don't know what to do. And it's important to know where I need to stand, because I simply cannot see. I cannot see the hitbox, so I cannot reliably make a dodge like I was playing Toho. You know? I wish I was playing Toho right now, but I'm not. Normally an attack like that is not an issue to me, but these are not normal circumstances. So unfortunately, it has to be that way. Because you know, when it comes to playing shoot 'em ups like bullet hell games, you usually don't look at your character because you already interiorize where the hitbox is. Instead, what you do is looking at the bullets. You look at what's coming to you, and according to that you react. But here I cannot do that simply because I don't know where my hitbox is. That's also why it's being so hard, guys. I'm looking at my hitbox when it's clearly not the way to dodge that sort of attack. The way to dodge it is clearly by looking at the bullets first and not even worrying about where your character is, because you will already know subconsciously where your character is. But yeah, it's one of those things. But hey, I gotta say, no, it's been a while. since I did a long boss fight like this one. Well, I mean, I play some I Wanna Be the Guy fan games that have some interesting boss fights, indeed. But not as fucked up as this one. This one is just extra fucked up. What's even more fucked up is how easy World 7 was compared to how I thought it would be. World 7 was gonna be super hard, but no, it's the boss that it's the hard one. And I knew that the boss was gonna be hard, but not this hard. It's the small things that are hard to take into account, so... But yeah, it is what it is. And of course you had to shoot a fucking ring right in front of me. I haven't played many fan games, surprisingly. I only played the original I Wanna Be the Guy, Boshy, Kill the Guy, and a little bit of Not Another Needle game. Well, if that's the case, I recommend you to play Domu, I Wanna Find My Destiny, and well, play those for now. If you want to play, obviously, fun games, those two should do for now. And then after you're done with those two, yeah, Domu and Find My Destiny. Those two are peak. Domu is really hard. I mean, is it? I mean, it's not harder than Boshy, and if he was able to beat Boshy, it should be fine, right? I mean, it's been a long time since I played Domu, pretty much almost the same amount of time since the first time I played Boshy, but I'm pretty sure that Domu is not harder than Boshy. It's not even close. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I don't remember. Like, my memory has nothing on Domu being really hard. So, I don't know. Though, if you don't like Domu as an idea, another one that I can recommend you if you like Boshy is I Wanna Take the Time Machine, the first one. Because that one is... It's super based on Boshy. The first time machine, it's pretty much the... It's Boshy 2, but a lot more lightweight. Very lightweight compared to Boshy. Not just in difficulty, but in length too. So if you want a time machine one, is a good idea in that regard. Definitely want more games like Boshy. Well, in that case, yeah, the time machine one is definitely the one that is closest to Boshy, that is not shit at least. Because another one that is close to Boshy is I Wanna Kill the Witch. But you should not play that game. Not at least until it gets fixed, which probably won't. So yeah. And Domu, I will say that it's... I mean, it's its own thing. I don't think I can compare Domu to any other fun game. But Domu is very good. So, I will recommend it though. Echo is now making me doubt, because he says it's really hard. I don't remember it being hard. I really can't remember Domu being hard. I don't know if you're talking about boss fights or the stages or what, but I can't remember that game being super hard. And you have I Wanna Find My Destiny, as I mentioned, that is more traditional. It's what a lot of people call needle venture, because it's mostly needle screens with a boss at the end. Every single stage, right? It's more like that, so yeah, that basically. It's less than Boshy and more of a structure fun game. In fact, I don't even know if it has traps. I can't remember Find My Destiny. Well, maybe it has one or two traps as a joke, but it has very little traps, for what I remember. It's truly a needle venture in that regard. But yeah. I think that I should first play I Wanna Take the Time Machine one. So something that I also should mention is that if you expect a game that has a shit ton of content like secret characters and like, you know, extra CDs and additional unlockable gameplay features, you're not gonna find that. Well, you are, but there aren't that many. And a lot of them, well, as I mentioned, I Wanna Kill the Witch is like that, but it's not a... It unfortunately is not very well done. Some of the bosses are... Well, they are very hard, way harder than the ones in Boshy, but the thing is that they are harder mostly because they are bugged. Because, I mean, if they are not bugged, I don't know what the creator was smoking. That worked, okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. I still need to dodge this asshole's bullet spam, which I couldn't. Fuck. Well, and not to mention that downing this guy is gonna be hard, because the only way I can hit him is with Ghastly. I can hit him when he goes up, but not that much. And the school rings that he shoots, like those, they stay active for quite a while. I cannot even jump when he does that. So this guy will take a very long time to be down, unfortunately. And again, every single time he does that bullet spam, I have to somehow be able to dodge it. But wait, I want to see if I can... If this is a static... No, but I think it's RNG actually. I have a feeling that what I'm looking at here is completely RNG. Because I'm looking at this platform. Well, this thing here, this gray decoration. So if you stay here, you dodge the first. No, it's random. And the problem, well, I think it's random. And the problem with being random is that I need to react. And reacting to bullets with this guy is less than ideal, as you already know. Just look up Kill the Witch on Delicious Fruit and see a 4.6 rating. Yeah, but that 4.6 rating is simply because the author, I don't know, he got embarrassed and to bury his fan game, he gave it a 0. So it's not that it's a natural note. Though it probably will be around that if it actually had legit reviews. It probably will be around 4.6. Yeah, really. Well, I mean, you can just look it up. Just scroll down and you will see the author's review basically being 0 on score and 100 on difficulty, just to bury the game, because he seems like he's a little bit ashamed of it. So yeah, it is what it is. That's funny, yeah. I mean, some people, I guess, don't take criticism very well. I mean, some people even remove the download links from the website. And that's especially common in Japanese makers. But that's not just for I wanna be the guy. Japanese creators, when it comes to things like fan art and stuff, whenever they feel bad about something, they just completely nuke all of their works. Like they never existed. Like they get a slight inconvenience, even an inconvenience that might have nothing to do with the art itself, and they just delete everything. But that's something that, I mean, some people that are not Japanese might do, but it's something that you see mostly in Japanese creators. Like, I mean, you know that Asian culture tends to be about shame. That you don't do something because of shame, not because of guilt usually. So if you feel shameful of your works, I don't know, because someone criticized it or whatever, or I don't know, you look at them and compare it to your most recent stuff and you don't like what you're seeing, they have that shame thing that makes them nuke stuff. It usually tends to happen a lot with Japanese people. They just nuke everything. I'm saying nuke because it's the first word that came to my mind, not because I'm doing a distasteful show. It was an accident. Don't flame me for it. That was accidental. Didn't try to be funny using that word. That's pretty funny though, I gotta say. I wanna try is currently in development. It's the best and biggest Boshy clone I ever seen. I don't know about that one. Can be easy making these games. No, making these games is not easy, but it's a matter of that a lot of people cannot take criticism very well. That's the biggest issue. They cannot take criticism, so out of shame they remove whatever they made simply because they cannot stand being flamed. I'm not saying it's the case for this particular guy. In fact, he didn't even take down the game. He could have done it and he didn't do it. But yeah, the whole thing about trying to hide your works happens a lot when you're faced with criticism and you don't know how to deal with it. But yeah, dealing with criticism is hard when you're not used to it, at least. I mean, when you are constantly exposed and you already had a handful of people criticizing you, you eventually get used to it. But at the beginning it can be a little bit troublesome. And I'm pretty sure that the game is the creator's first fan game, so, you know. It's the way it is. Can't do much about that. Criticism is super important. You need it if you want to improve. Yeah. Yeah, but it's just that I guess it also has to be with like being in the spotlight and all that shit. Some people, even if the spotlight is not in front of millions of people, but like having, I don't know, 20 people evaluating your work can be very taxing mentally for a lot of people. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. You never know how anyone can react. I mean, I don't know how I could react. Like, imagine when I eventually finish my fan game and everyone says how much of a piece of trash it is, because it might be. I mean, I'm most likely gonna take it well. I cannot imagine getting triggered by that. But you never know. It's hard to tell how you react to something in a specific moment in time. Controlling your emotions, it's very hard. Not something that you can just snap your fingers and do it. You need to have a lot of self-control over your emotions. I don't even think that damaging Mega Man there is gonna matter that much. I have no idea, dude, where my hitbox is. I have no clue. Like, even if I know where I need to be in, that doesn't matter too much because I don't know where I currently am. So even if I look at the world record 100 times, 1,000 times, and I memorize exactly where to be, it's still hard because I don't know where I am, so... You know? But know exactly where my hitbox is, so... Yeah. It's an uphill battle, that's for sure. I already knew this. This might take multiple streams. The bright side is that I have no clue of what to stream other than this. So the good thing is retrying this shit over and over again. It's good for not needing to think what to play. I mean, I know that I'm gonna play I Wanna Be the Co-op next Saturday, assuming everything goes right. But that's next Saturday. Until Saturday there are still 6 days. It will be very sad though if I cannot beat this before that. That will be extremely sad. Very, very sad. It might be the case. Fuck you. I probably should end this for today though, because I don't think this is going anywhere. If only I could... See, that's the thing, if I could dodge Mega Man's bullet spam every time that I get there, I could do so much progress because I could get used to Skullman attacks. But that's not the case, though Skullman will still take a shit ton of time to go down. And then, well, at least something that I will do off stream is studying the Rage Mode War Record, just to see exactly what they do. Well, not with Skullman, because I already know what to do there, but what they do with the dinosaur that comes afterwards. Because if I get to the point that I can beat Skullman, I should beat that in the first try. Like, I cannot take longer than that. Like, it has to be that attempt. If I can somehow down Skullman, it has to be that way. But yeah. I guess you can say that this... this brings back memories of struggling with this shit 5 years ago. Really brings back memories. It was in a completely different apartment. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was indeed. I mean, it was essentially my first streaming year. I mean, technically my first streaming year is 2018, but this was before the 1-year anniversary, which essentially means that it was during the first year of streaming. A lot of things have changed since then. I also think I remember this being one of the first playthroughs I even had a camera on. Did I even have a camera on this playthrough actually? No, I did, yeah. Remember I did have a camera. It probably was one of the first playthroughs I have a camera on. At the beginning, like the first months, I didn't even have a camera. After that, I did. Well, let's try this shit again. Okay, it works. I wish I could hit this guy a little bit more there. But then comes this shit. But see, I need to... What? Wait, how did that kill me? I was sure I was on the right spot. You know what I think that killed me? I think this bullet on the bottom can kill you. I don't know though. It's possible that that can kill you. So you need to be closer to this. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna take a very long ass time with Ghastly. That's the issue. I don't have any... Well, I can deal damage when he falls down, but I don't even know if he has a hitbox at that point. Because he goes down from the middle like every other robot master, but I don't know if... I don't know if you can hit him during that. I will also have to look at the world record there. Like all of this, because I mean, if you can hit him while he goes down, the world record will obviously do it. But I feel like I tried shooting at him and it didn't even work. That's what making me doubt that you can even do that in the first place. Maybe you cannot, which will be problematic, because see, at that point, all the damage you can deal, it's exclusively with Ghastly. Which also makes it even funnier that Ghastly is mandatory. And it's mandatory not for the reason I expected. That's the very weird part. It's mandatory because of this boss fight. Unfortunately, these assholes are so tiny that... Damn it, nice damage. See, and the issue is that every time that I die there, I have no idea to which bullet I'm dying. Like, I don't know if it's the left bullet, the right bullet, the top bullet, I don't know. I just don't know which one it is. But yeah, very nice. Very cool indeed. If only... Well, the only one that flies here is Ringman. Because with Sonic, it's the same issue. He's way too short, but... when he turns into Super Sonic, he flies. But that's not the same thing for... Not the same thing for these assholes. It will be a pain in the ass, but I really don't know why I got hit with Skullman. Like, it's actually making me doubt I'm even doing the right thing. But I can also analyze it in this VOD later. Like, I could look at that and see if I was too much to the left or too much to the right, or something like that. Because if it's random, if you're gonna get killed there or not, we are in trouble. Like, if those bullets at the bottom of the screen, if they can really dictate if you die or not, it's completely random. But yeah, I don't think that's the problem. I probably was just off by a little. Because at the same time, I wasn't even looking at the screen that much. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the screen because I was sure I was on the right spot. Like, the thought that I was on the wrong spot didn't even cross my mind, so... That's the biggest issue here. Alright. Let's do the classic thing that I always do, which is saying... Let's do 3 more attempts, that sort of stuff. Well, let's do that right off, but let's do it with 5. Let's do 5 more attempts. Alright, that's 1. That is 1 attempt. Oh, look at that horizontal ring. The physics are so shitty that sometimes you can have the rings going in straight trajectories even though they are being shot diagonally. And they should be bouncing diagonally too. Alright, that's 2 attempts by the way. That's 3 attempts. So 2 more and we're out of here, but I do promise studying a lot. Studying for the test. Alright, I'm not gonna count that attempt. Dying to a Eggman doesn't work. I mean, at this point I'm killing a Eggman so consistently that shouldn't even count as a run. Well, that's 4. So, last try. And yeah, I will need to do... Well, some investigating, no. Some studying, as I say. I know what I need to do, but I need to be precise on how to do it. Yeah, worry not. It will happen, but yeah, that's it. Alright. A cool save, I already saved. So, I'm just gonna continue this tomorrow. There will be some, as I say, studying, but I don't know how far that's gonna get me, so we will see. But in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. Hopefully we can beat Mega Man, but I cannot promise you that. So yeah, have a good one and take care.